Okay, so I'm thinking of what to do and what would be a good video to make. And I look at what everyone else does. I do the classic reviews, blah 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 blah. They look at someone else's video and completely trash it. To be honest, that doesn't interest me. Anyone can trawl through a video and say, look at this guy's points, here's something completely counteract it. As much as people don't like it, you can defend Cena because he makes money. As a wrestling fan, I don't like that, but that is a way to defend Cena's position. He sells merchandise, makes money, making blah blah blah. But that's not what this is about. I've decided I'm going to try and change things up a bit. This is scrap the whole TNA versus WWE versus Ring of Honor. I don't want to focus on something. I want to say, who do you think is a better wrestler? Who do you enjoy more in the ring? Who have you enjoyed more in the ring? And what do you expect out of them? Just talk about which, if I give you a choice to watch this one person's match or this other person's match, who would you choose? And the people are the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, or the phenomenal AJ Styles. Admittedly, I've picked two pretty tough, arguably two of the best wrestlers in the world. I want to see what your thoughts are. I've thought about it for a while, and I'm going to give you my thoughts. My pick is the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels. Why? To me, Daniels is such a crisp worker. Everything he does is just concise, it's nice and smooth, it's fluid. Not to say AJ doesn't. This is not asking you to bash the other guy, because let's face it, there's very little to bash with either Daniels or AJ. I was just interested to see where people would fall on the line. But I mean, with Daniels, like I say, is really crisp. I love his moveset, just the Angel's Wings, the Last Rites, the best moveset ever. The variation he's got on the kind of where he's slingshots up off of the top rope into a moonsault. I really like that. He's just, yeah, I just love it. It's so crisp. What else is there? You've got the Uranagi, which leads to the BMA. You've got the Koji Clutch, which is awesome. It's just really crisp wrestler. I like it. His promo skills, they're just unbelievable. I mean, I think he's up there with the best promo cutters. I mean, just the stuff he says is gold, and the lines he comes up with, yeah. And like when he and AJ were teaming, and they were the Phenomenal Angels, and Daniels, Chris, and AJ, the patrons say it phenomenal. And I just like the way he's just really good wrestler. Really good wrestler, and he's really got gimmick. He's really all-round talent. And he's got different aspects to him. You look at his Ring of Honor work. It's to start with, his Ring of Honor work. As Prophecy, he was the main guy. And it was awesome, and going against the entire promotion, which is just awesome, and he managed to carry it off. Not many people could have done that. So, I mean, it was just so good. And then when such a big deal about the handshake, and then just to then go and to continue that and not shake people's hands and stuff, and I just think it's wicked. Obviously, I'm not a huge Ring of Honor fan, or not a fan, but I haven't seen a huge amount of Ring of Honor stuff, so I can't go into detail. But I mean, his TNA work as well, Triple X, to the original Triple X, were awesome, and Daniels helped make that. And then his first feud with AJ, when he called himself, when AJ had won Mr. TNA yet again, and Daniels was like, I'm the real poster boy of TNA. I think he was along the lines of AJ's being shoved down your throats and blah 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 blah. But it's just like, yes, it was awesome. And this new gimmick change, management really haven't given him much to run with. They didn't even wait to having to lose to Sting. They had one tag match. I think it was like the Dudleys and Joe and Rhino, and all of them just destroyed Daniels and stuff. But I mean, he really works it, and just the way you believe it when he looks to the heavens. He's not just doing it for the sake of it. He's looking there as his character. And I loved his new character when he came back. It was such a breath of fresh air. And unfortunately, it looks like TNA have squandered it. But through formation of Triple X will be okay. But I just really like it. I think that's pretty much all the points I wanted to hit. If there's any more, I'll come back to you. Video responses, comments. Do what you want. Tell me who you think is the better wrestler, who you enjoy more. It's kind of an open-ended question, or if you just want, talk about AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels. If you can't pick one, tell me why. Tell you why it's such a close-knit. I just thought this would be... this is focusing on... I think there's too much negativity in the wrestling YouTube community. And this is putting focus on who are the best and saying, well, who is the very best? We'll see how this goes. Might go awfully, might go okay. So, see you around.